prior to the cup kick. Obviously, we know how it ended. And so there's a lot of things to unpack here. Okay, so 0-0 strike differential, 8 strikes, even fight. Um, Chama or Alex Pereira was pushing him against the fence, which is his bread and butter. He wants you against that fence so he can just do the Lord's work and put you to sleep. And so he was progressing toward that position, but you can circle from the cage. Saying that he was going toward the cage is not significant enough for that to be why he got knocked out. That's not how we look at the fight game. Is, oh, it was almost about to get knocked out, so therefore no matter what happened, you can't predict fights based off of anything. You can odds. You can create odds and stuff like that, but you can't say this fight's going to go this way because of this. That's just not. Matt Serra, GSP, Bisbee, Luke Rockhold. So many fights that should have went one way but didn't go that way. Um, DP and Justin Gaethje, the second one. So let's make sure we know that first and foremost. So you cannot predict fights. That's not how it works. You can't be like, oh, he was always going to win. Doesn't matter. That's not a thing. You can't talk like that. Otherwise, why didn't you bet your house then? If that was the reason, why didn't you bet your house? If you knew he was going to win without a doubt, 10 times out of 10, Alex Pereira beats Jamal Hill. If that's true, you need to put your whole house on it then. If you really believe that. Reality is you don't believe that, and that's it. I think Herb Dean dropped the ball massively. When you so the sequence went, Jamal Hill throws a left kick, it grazes Alex's cup, just graze. Obviously, it wasn't enough to stop, and then grazes across his body. Alex looks at Jamal and says, like, you hit my cup. Jamal's like, I see. And then they look at Herb, and Herb is like about to step in, and then Alex stops him. You can't stop a ref from stepping in. What does that mean then? Does that mean that Alex is in charge? I know the ref's trying to see if he's hurt, and if he's not hurt, continue. But that's a process, not now go back to 100% fighting again. It was a veteran move by Alex. Alex is a veteran, and he knew that lull or whatever. He just knew that I got to stay locked in. I can't disconnect. And Jamal's just young and inexperienced, and he thought, oh, I can lull here for a second. And I was like, no. This is to the death, my boy. And sent him to the shadow realm really quickly after that. The next punch, right? And he threw a punch. He was on the 50-50, circling to Chama's right hand, but the left hand's a dangerous one. The whole fight before, he was circling to the left. That was his strategy. Stay outside that foot. Southpaw versus conventional. And then also Chama did step on his foot before the left hook. There's a lot of stuff to unpack. Do I think that I just feel like we were robbed of an experience that we should have had. There was a lot of build up, a lot of talk, and we never got to see what really was going to happen with Alex Pereira and Jamal Hill. We were robbed of a thing, and what Herb Dean should have done was stop the fight because they both acknowledged the illegal strike. Go to Jamal Hill and say, Jamal, that was an illegal strike. Keep your technique clean. I'm giving you a warning. Fighters, are you ready? Get back into it. But the and then he gets knocked out. I don't know. I know you Alex lovers, fanboy lovers, and be like, no, dude, excuses. You got to stay focused. I think he's the best. No one's going to beat Alex anyways. That's fine. Feel what you feel. I'm happy for you. I'm happy your boy won. I'm not a Jamal Hill fan. I'm not an Alex Pereira fan. I just saw that fight and felt like that was weird. And I wanted to share it since I got into it with like 1,000 people on one of the fight pages. I'm CJ. I'll probably be doing this more. It's the first time I've done this. Well, I did the Sean Strickland and that jiu-jitsu dude who died when he snapped his elbow. But anyways, that's what I do. Let me know what you think if you even give a fuck. See ya.